All yes. These Social Security numbers that were established for the individuals named, Coach. Could you get me all the documentation and Social Security that I'm the father and Heidi's the mother, and the reason we could identify ourselves as married and parents was because of the United Nations marriage certificate? I'm going to want my sons today. Oh, I'm going to want you to remove your fraud. And I'm going to want you to remove my name from the docket in Jefferson County. Yeah. Now, there's this concept of the rule of law. Yeah. Exactly how is it possible that you could have allowed for dissolution of marriage without having a copy of the marriage certificate, or did you? Did Heidi provide any documentation for any of the supporting paperwork? Yeah. Now, this rule of law seems to be void in this county. Ouch. Well, let's just look at it for a second. Yeah. The rule of law. Procedure and the underlying moral concerns. Yeah. There's some formal principles of generality, prospectivity, clarity, stability, and consistency. Of all the dissolutions of marriage in the United States of America, how many counties could dissolve a United Nations marriage certificate? How many states have reciprocity and jurisdiction of law to dissolve a United Nations marriage? Oh. Now you keep saying I'm wrong, that I need to motion the court, yeah, that I need to pay back child support, that I need to continue to allow my wife to have custody of my 5 sons when I've documented the exploitation of putting my sons in grades that are 2 years behind the actual ages. Do you fucking understand how criminal this is? Now, why don't you remove your fraud today and then allow me to sue you so that I can spend the rest of my life in 5-star hotels? Pooch! Just get me all the disillusions of marriage where the actual marriage license was from another state or a nation of reciprocity. Yeah. Then, of all the disillusions of marriage in the United States of America, how many states dissolved the United Nations marriage certificate? I think you're wrong, Judge. Pooh. I think we actually had to go through the United Nations or the State Department of the United States of America. Now you're going to sit there every fucking day